Hi. Okay, it's right before Christmas and we need to finish up our snowman, so I'll walk you through some final steps. First thing you're going to do, create a new layer. Select the elliptical marquee tool. We're going to create a hat for the little guy this time. I'm going to just create a small oval like this. I'm going to select the gradient. I'm going to choose a light gray color for the foreground color, RGB 94 for all of them, and then black for the background color. Select the linear gradient tool. Just drag a linear gradient straight across it. Control Command D to deselect. Select the Move tool. Now hold down the Alt Option key and drag down, and you'll see that you'll get another duplicate of that same oval. Next thing you're going to do is select the rectangular marquee tool. First thing I want you to do before that is press Control Command E on the top layer to merge down, so now they're both on one layer. Okay, so now I'm just going to zoom in a bit, and I'm going to select the elliptical marquee tool, and I'm going to just create a rectangle that goes across both of them, and drag another gradient. So now I have one object all in one layer. Zoom back out, and zoom in just a little bit more. Next thing I'm going to do is select the elliptical marquee tool again. I'm going to create another small oval, a little bit larger than the first two that we created, right below that one. So what I'm going to have to do is click on the new layer button down here, but hold down the Control or the Command key, and that'll create a new layer below the existing one. Now I'm going to fill with the same gradient from top to bottom. And we've got our hat. What I'm going to do now is add a layer style to it. So I'm going to just move that out of the way a little bit because it's huge. And just click in here and just adjust the depth a little bit, but every other setting was the default setting I got when I clicked on Bevel and Emboss. Click OK. And what you can do is right click on the little layer style icon here, click Copy Layer Style, click on the layer below it, click Paste Layer Style, and automatically paste the same one to it. I'm going to click on the link button, so these two layers are now linked, and so whenever I move them, they're going to both move together. I'll place it on top of the snowman's head. I'm going to press Control Command T, and I'm just going to rotate. Notice they both rotate to the side a bit. Okay, so now the little guy's got a head. Now what we'll do is we'll create a nose, create one more new layer. We'll name this Nose or Note, and select the elliptical marquee tool again. I'm just going to place a small circle right in the center of his face here, and I'm going to select an orange color for the nose. So RGB 251, 148, 0 should be good. Click OK. I'm going to fill that with the orange color. I'm going to double click and add a bevel and emboss layer style to it, and what I'm going to do here is just bring down the size a little bit. Click OK. Again, everything else remained the same. I changed the size to 4. What I'm going to do is press Control Command J to duplicate that layer. Then I'm going to press Control Command T, and I'm going to drag this bottom left handle in a little bit so it's smaller. Now I'm going to press Control Command, Alt Option, and Shift down at once. And then I'm going to press the T key multiple times, and this will just duplicate the layer and create a nose for us. That's going to be it for this one. Look for the last part coming up, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.